we created our own cheese crawl because Emil's fromage montage.
There you go.
Sucks. So welcome to our D20 cheese crawl, where the games are made up and the points don't matter. So we have taken 17 items that we wanted to eat, 3 items that we've already eaten that were okay that we don't really want to eat. So the natural 1 are the 3 items that were okay but we don't really want to eat. The natural 10 has to be something that we have on our list but have not eaten. And a natural 20 can be anything on our list, even if we've already eaten it already. And then for every 5 items that we eat on our D20 cheese crawl, we get to choose a prize, and we get to take turns choosing what our prize is. So I don't see any downside to this.
Nope, we're just gonna eat.
And we keep making up the rules. Like our Nat 1 originally is the pao de queijo, but we had some of that last night with our friends who wanted to try it, and they gave us a bite of it. So we don't want that to be Nat 1 anymore. We'll move on to either the pineapple cheesecake or the, what was the other thing? Oh, the schnickelnoodlen. They're not bad, but they're not my favorite, but I guess...
I'd rather the schnickelnoodlen over the pineapple cheesecake, because we're just going to have a bunch of sweet things.
I know. Nat 1 deserves punishment. So we've got some D20s. We're going to see how she rolls. All right. We're on the table. Roll it. So what do we have? A 5. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
What?
The 5 is a raclette. We've already had that.
No, we haven't.
Okay, we decided we're going to roll 3. Oh, that's lovely. That's gone.
Can you go grab that?
Okay, so we have a 5.
You roll.
I'm going to roll and not throw it off the table. What do we have? An 11?
Fried cheese.
Fried cheese. Fried cheese, which we did have last night, but we're not sad. And a 3 is the beer braised beef. Oh, good. We got a new one. So we have the fried cheese, which is in Communicore Hall. We did have that last night. We are not sad about that. We plan on eating that lots and lots. I do have to mark them off my list, though. We have the raclette, which is way back in Germany, or Alps. Still, it's way back there. And then the beer braised beef, which is something we have not had yet, and we got to find it. So then we'll figure out our path. The good news is, the raclette is on the actual cheese crawl.
Belgium.
Oh yeah, between France and Morocco. So we gotta go back there anyway.
Walk that way.
Yeah. So the good news is, now we're gonna have 3 on the actual Emil's fromage montage. So sometime in the next couple of weeks, we're gonna be having some of that key lime pie cheesecake swirl. But that's our first 3. Now we mark them off, and we don't get to do them again.
Well, don't mark them off. Just put a tick by it.
If we roll them again, we go up, right? If we roll a 3 again, we go up to the next number.
But the thing is that we're going to be playing this for 2 weeks, so don't cross it off. Just tally next to it that we've already done it. And
All
then
right, fried cheese, our first item. Go for it.
I already ate one.
I know you already ate one. You better save me some.
Nope.
I mean, I know you're hungry, but dang. They look a little bigger than the ones yesterday, too.
Yeah.
They're pretty awesome. You do get 4. Mmm. It's not gooey cheese. But it's breaded. And you can see the yellow curry around it. It's got a light curry flavor. And that mango curry ketchup is the bomb. And not only did we get the beer braised beef because the mashed potatoes have Gouda, but we ended up with the Belgian chocolate coffee. It tastes like a Belgian dark chocolate with a little bit of coffee. Oh yeah, I can taste the beer in there. So 2 items down on our D20 cheese crawl. We still have the raclette to pick up. We're gonna go ahead and roll for what, I guess the next 2 items, because then it's a prize, right?
Yep.
Oh, the beer braised beef was okay.
Mashed potatoes are nicely salted, and they do have cheese in it. You can taste it.
Yeah.
The beer braised beef, like the beef itself is fine, but the gravy sauce that it has on it is like you can taste that it's a sweet beer.
Yeah, I would agree.
And so it is sweeter compared to the mashed potatoes, which is the reason why it's on the cheese crawl, because it's the smoked Gouda mashed potatoes.
Yes.
But I don't think I would get it again.
No, I don't think I would either. It's definitely not in Nat 20, which is we could eat it again if we rolled a Nat 20.
Yeah.
And we also decided early on, that was another rule that I forgot. Why do you keep dropping the dice? It's way over there. The way over there. While she's grabbing the die that she keeps dropping, is that when we roll a Nat 20, we don't have to use it right away. Like, we can reserve Nat 20s. Because we want to make sure that we want to eat something again. We can make up whatever rules we want to. So here we go. You got 2? Mm-hmm. Let's see what she does.
We do it slowly.
Yes.
We already did a 5.
We already did a 5, so
that
wait.
doesn't count.
I need the book. Well, you can roll. You go up to a 6.
Or down to a 4.
I can't remember. I thought we went up.
No, we said either or.
Oh. Ooh.
19.
A 19.
My vote is if you roll it, you should just re-roll it.
I mean,
I don't want to have to like choose either or.
Okay.
Like, I think we should just re-roll the
So
5.
19 and a 5. All right.
So I'm
19.
Gonna re-roll 5.
Oh, really? Are you? Are you gonna re-roll a 5? Are you gonna keep getting 5s? Yahtzee. 13. Oh, that's a good one.
Isn't that the?
I think that's the Remy milkshake.
I think that is the milkshake.
The smoked corned beef.
Flavors of Fire, right?
I think so. I think it's a Flavors of Fire, and the Remy's milkshake is in Sunshine Season, so it's over there. They're both over there.
They're both over there.
So we'll go get the raclette.
And
We
then
need
we'll
to check.
walk all the way around.
We need to check Guardians. Maybe I'll get an email that my glasses have been identified. Let me explain. This trip started out with a bang. First, I lost our popcorn bucket. I left it in the Canada Pavilion while we were pin trading. Thankfully, Mickey found it. And then, when I was getting a picture with Pluto, because he was standing there all sad with nobody in his line, so we ran over and got a picture with him, I somehow dropped my glasses, my prescription glasses. I was without them that day for most of the day. Thankfully, I did check in. They found them. They hadn't gotten the email to me yet, but I kept going back to guest services, and they were there. But since we are making up our own rules, I will let you choose the prize, because if it's on the way, then we can get it. Come on.
But we haven't gotten the 5 yet, so we can't decide on our prize because we haven't gotten the 5 yet.
You know what you want for your prize. Seriously?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
I really thought that it would be the fried pickle spears at Brewing Lab. So then you would get the raclette, you'd pick up the fried pickle spears, then we would go across and
I
get...
was saying I wanted pickles because when we rolled the raclette, I know that comes with dill pickles.
Yes, it does.
Oh, I love pickles, but that might cover my pickles for the day. I don't know. We haven't gotten it yet. That's why I said the prize has to be decided upon after getting the 5.
Okay, fine. We will go get our 5, eat our Remy milkshake, and
Otherwise,
then you can
it's just
decide.
Tikka masala. It's always going to be tikka masala.
Yes, we grabbed the raclette, and I enjoy it, but it wasn't what I wanted to eat. I wanted to try something new. But after we ate the raclette, we were too full to go and grab 2 other items, especially that milkshake. So we left EPCOT, jumped on the monorail to do some pin trading at the monorail resorts. That video is coming soon. But an added bonus, it was October 31st, and they were trick-or-treating around the monorail resort, so we got to grab some candy too. Our passes are only Monday through Friday in the parks, so we decided to hit Disney Springs on Saturday, and more coming up on that in a moment. It is Monday, and we are back on our cheese crawl. On Friday, we rolled, well, I don't remember the numbers that we rolled, but we rolled the smoked corned beef with the cheese on it. That's at Flavors from Fire, and the Remy's milkshake. Then we decided that our prize is going to be the fried pickle spears and that's over in the brewing lab. So we're going to grab all 3 of those right now and then go eat them. We're gonna continue our D20 cheese crawl. Well, the prize was a bust because the line was so long at the brewing lab. So we skipped our prize and we got our 2. It's dark in here, it's hard to see.
This was God telling us that you have to eat the 2 first before you get a prize.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Well, I'm digging in. Oh, where's the fork? I need a fork. Eating. It's so dark in here. You had that before and you didn't like it, so I'm really surprised that you wanted to put it on the cheese crawl this year.
I didn't like the onions.
Was that it? Everything else is good? Okay.
A little different.
Really?
It's definitely smaller than it was, but it's also, it was what, $6.50 for this? You just spilled that all over yourself.
I did. Well, I didn't spill it. We walked halfway across the park with it, so the chips got a little soggy. Yeah, and it's cold. I don't like not a fan.
They're just pickled onion.
Okay, I'll try one.
The red onion is good. It's a pickled onion, so it adds just a little bit of vinegar to it.
Not bad.
Yeah. I mean, I think we definitely need them in savory. Last was on the protein. I'm not sure how I feel about the lamb. I'm getting the pork slider again. Again, we've had that. I think we got the pork slider last year too, didn't we?
Only because we needed something protein while we were getting the cheesecake.
Right. The chip.
Mom's trying to pick a chip up with her fork.
No, I was trying to cut it.
This is how you pick a chip up with your fork.
I dropped the cheese.
You failed miserably.
I did.
Not bad. Quite good, actually.
It was definitely bigger the first time we got it. It was the double-sized boat, not this little bitty boat. Now for the milkshake. I've got the good pictures of it, even if I can't see it. What do you think? It's got a fresh strawberry, 2 little pieces of chocolate, and the cheese is a cheesecake bite. There's whipped cream. Okay, can I have a drink? This sucker was $11. I mean, it tastes like a strawberry cheesecake milkshake.
I don't want to use the same forks from this, but
Let's just break it in half. There's the cheesecake bite. Okay, this is not going to go well. You're going to have to help me here.
I'll take the small one.
Okay, grab it. Covered in yellow.
And glitter.
The cheesecake bite's not bad.
It's like a lemon.
I'm not a fan of white chocolate. And then there's a cookie. There's an Eiffel Tower. And there's a little Remy.
Well,
And a cookie. I mean, you are getting quite a bit of a dessert here. And a strawberry. Do you want to put the chocolate piece on the clean napkin? Or did you just see it? Oh, it's there. Let's take the cookie off. I want to break into that cookie. There's a hole in it. That's the paper. That's just the edible paper. Oh, cookie. There's a lot of elements, so I understand the price. None
gone the other way.
We're gonna end up with all the cream.
And you get the rest of it. I need salt.
That's why we wanted the pickles beers, because I knew this is exactly what you would do. That's right, you have chips from
Breakfast.
breakfast.
Brunch?
Yeah. I'm making a mess. Alright, we'll have to figure out our prize, and then we need to roll for some more options, right? Maybe we should do that. Got your D20? The paper tastes like ink. Don't eat the paper by itself. That's gross. Matter of fact, let's take that off. Blech. Okay, I do not like white chocolate. Can you eat that? It's too sweet. Nope, guess it's gone now. Whenever you are coloring royal icing, the coloring has a flavor, especially red. I've never had a blue that had a flavor, but that's exactly what this tastes like. It tastes like food coloring, which is nasty.
That should be okay. Just eat it.
You eat it.
If you eat it together, you can't taste it. But by itself,
Yeah. Don't eat the paper by itself.
you scooped it off the cookie to put it back on the cookie. Okay, so while Mom is lollygagging, I've got my dice. She doesn't have her book, but I'm just trying to tilt the camera down. I know, you don't like it. This is a 4. I think we've already rolled a 4. Then this one says 14. I don't know if you can read that. I'm just doing this for fun. Mom's camera doesn't like it when I move it, but whatever.
Tortellini, I should punch you in the face.
My daughter gets very particular with food, and when she has something in her brain, then she has to eat that and nothing else will do. When we go to Disney Springs, we'll usually eat at Polite Pig. We can get like a sampler platter and split it, or deluxe burger. The burgers are huge. We split it. So I was thinking Disney Springs lunch, $20. Oh no, she had to have marinara sauce, and the Italian restaurants at Disney Springs are more expensive than I would have wanted to pay. $31 for this spaghetti and meatballs is ridiculous. And I got a margarita pizza. That is not a margarita pizza. Then I decided to treat myself with a fancy drink, because if I was going to spend that kind of money on Italian food, then I was just going to do it. So $80 later, and there we are with her marinara. It was still a little too new for us to be rolling the tortellini on our D20 cheese crawl after I just blew $80 at an Italian restaurant in Disney Springs.
I just told Mom what the numbers I rolled and we compared them to her book. Because I got 4 and 14. And we have not had 4. I thought we did. It was 3 that we had.
Yeah, we had 3.
We had 3 and 5, actually.
Right, so now we've got 4, which was the tortellini.
Well, do you want to roll them? Or did you already write it down?
I mean, I wrote them down.
Okay, then it's solidified. Because I was just going to be like, oh, these are just stuff I rolled while you were out. I turned on the camera for them.
Okay, well, that's good. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you just rolled the tortellini and the brioche, which I am not sad about either one of those, except the tortellini. I should punch you in the face.
So she said about 50% of what I just rolled.
Yes, but eventually we're gonna get it, so we might as well just
Do it now.
right?
And that means we're going to France.
We are. We're going to France for the brioche.
Which
Then
is
we gotta.
really good.
Can we just eat that and then we'll go to get the tortellini?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there anything on here that you really, really want?
I was looking at the tostada and I was like, ooh. I was looking through here to find what we would have for our prize.
I know. I still want the pickles.
Well, we can still get the pickles. It was just a really long ride.
I know. I don't want the pickles with a long line, but maybe if we go back after Italy. Yeah, I know. Tikka masala. So after the 5
She asked if
here,
this is new.
so we have to do a prize. I'm gonna put a star. We haven't gotten our prize yet.
Okay.
We're collecting our prizes, just like the book. You don't have to go right away and get your prize. Right?
braised pork, fried corn, chipotle black beans, salsa.
Yeah, none of that would be bad. I mean, we went through here and we're like, these are things that we want to eat. I don't know that there's anything on here that I would eat again. The smoked corned beef wasn't
The
bad.
smoked corned beef was really good. I like it.
I'd eat that again. The fried cheese I figured we'd probably eat again. But we've already had it twice.
We don't even need to roll it. We'll just be like, let's get some fried cheese.
Did you roll? I can't even see that.
16.
I don't know. Oh, the Bosque. No, we don't need more sweet. What was the other one?
It was a 3. It really wants us to have Bosque.
No, we don't need the Bosque cheesecake again. 18 and
4,
which we just rolled the 4. That's the tortellini.
No, that's fall fruit cheesecake.
And the 18. I do like the 18. So it's really saying we have to have something sweet right now.
No.
Let's just go for the 2, and then we'll see how
I'm
we
doing this
feel.
for fun. Oh, I got a 20.
Yeah, well, you can't say that's just for fun. You just said it's just for fun.
I know. And then 14, we already had that one.
Well, the
What's the
brioche.
Another 20. And
Yeah, you got
17.
it. Yeah,
That's a new
different
number.
one. Pizza.
Where is that?
Italy, the kisses of pizza.
Oh. I was thinking, I was like, where in the world? Why?
You.
Well, it has cheese on it.
I know.
It was that or the poutine?
No, we don't want the poutine.
You want to tear it apart?
Oh, I get to do something?
Yes, you do. Yeah. Remember, it's like gooey in the middle. Why? We had one of these before. That's just some cheesy goodness. The top's all crusty with cheese. I'm loving that. Give me this. Give it to me. Gonna eat your half. It's all over you. Just like the Gruyere cheese was all over me. So this is probably something that I would get again. What do you think? I mean, it's $8.50.
The line's not tremendous.
That's the thing. If we roll a 20, we can get anything on the cheese crawl, whether we've had it or not. I'm just not sure what I would get.
So far, the corned beef is kind
Right?
of up there.
It really is. I would agree with that. And the crazy thing is, the corned beef was $6.50. This brioche bread is $8.50.
Bread's expensive.
That's crazy. Okay, here we are. The tortellini with the vodka sauce, and there was some kind of chili oil on it.
Why don't you just mix it all in?
Because when I get the first bite, I mean, it's tortellini. $8 for a tortellini? No. The vodka sauce is decent.
Yeah. Chili oil is very mild.
Yeah, I don't taste any spice from chili oil.
Also, we're in Germany, so they're performing right behind us.
It's not bad. Not something that I would use a 20 on.
And we use our fries on tikka masala.
Well, the first prize, I think we're going to do the fried pickles, right? Hopefully the line is shorter.
Right now?
Yeah. On
Okay.
the way out, right? That's my goal. We are back on our cheese crawl, our D20 cheese crawl. We just got to EPCOT. It's Monday, 11:30. Tried to do some pin trading, didn't find anything. And now we are going to roll and see what we get to eat. All right, we have 3 D20.
That's
Roll.
not 3.
Oh, you have 4. Okay. So we got an extra in case there's one we don't. I need to get the book out too, so we know what we're rolling. I don't remember all the numbers. Okay, just don't send them a 4. We need a. Oh no, we did 4 already.
12?
12 is the griddled cheese.
18.
18 is the fall fruit cheesecake. I'm loving these. 12 and 18. We still have a prize.
And technically, once I roll this third one, we'll have a second prize.
That's very true. So we'll have 2 prizes. And come on, give us a 10.
20.
A 20. Oh, whatever we want on the cheese crawl, no matter if we've eaten it already or not. And we can hold those. All right, griddled cheese is one. The fall fruit cheesecake is the other. And then we have a 20. I mean, the smoked corned beef. We said that we would do that one again. I think that's really good. And we have 2 prizes. We could do the lamb gyro for a prize. I really want to get those pickles though. While editing, I feel like Brendan Fraser in the Mummy attraction at Universal, where he's always looking for his coffee. That's how I feel with these fried pickle spears.
Yeah, I definitely want to get those pickles.
Okay, I think we should use one of our prizes on the pickles.
Okay, so if we're thinking about this, one of our prizes is going to be on the fried pickle spears.
Right.
We just rolled the griddled cheese,
Which is
on the
grease.
real cheese crawl,
Right.
but it's cheese that's covered in honey and pistachios.
Right.
So it's going to be more sweet.
Right.
Unless they have a super sharp cheese that is covered with honey, because we've never had this before.
We've never had this before, so I'm excited to try it. I don't know what kind of
it's gonna
cheese it
be
is.
sweet. But the fall fruit cheesecake
Is sweet.
is sweet.
And that's over there.
So we have 2 sweets.
And then does that give us 4 for the real cheese crawl?
Yep.
Okay.
Grilled cheese will go there.
Okay.
Actually, it'll give us 5 because fall fruit cheesecake.
Oh, it will. Then we'll have another treat. Hey,
Well-
man, that's a treat we don't have to purchase. And, you know, it's only 58 degrees, so who doesn't want soft serve in 58 degree weather? Well, I'm super excited about this roll. So let's hit it. What do you think?
My only problem is going to be that we're going to eat 2 salty things.
I know.
We're going to eat 2 sweet things, and then we're probably going to use our second prize on the lamb gyro. And I want tikka masala.
Okay, we can get tikka masala if you want it again as a prize.
Well, it's going to be easier to get the lamb gyro, and I want to try the lamb gyro as well.
Okay, then let's do the lamb gyro. So how about, well, we don't have our tray.
We rolled a 20.
The problem is, you know what? So let's do it backwards. Let's get the fall fruit cheesecake.
20.
Oh yeah. Let's get the fall fruit cheesecake first. Then go get Bramblewood and then sit inside. So we'll have all 3 things.
So, repeat that. Get the fall fruit cheesecake at Milled and Mold.
Right. Then walk across
To Flavors of Fire.
Flavors from Fire. Or we could split up. Like, you could go get the fall fruit cheesecake, or I could. Well, I mean, You're gonna have to tell them you're allergic to pecans.
True.
So you go get it, get the stamp. I'll pick up Flavors from Fire and meet you at the Odyssey with the pickle spears.
Okay, and you'll have a table?
That's the goal. It depends on how long the line is at the Odyssey. Right?
You wait for me to get over there. before
Right.
you get in the line. so
Probably.
we can save a table.
That's probably a better idea.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Do that.
Let's do that then. Break. She acts like I know where I'm going. You and I both know that I get lost really easily. I know it's over in this general area. I'm supposed to go to Flavors from Fire to pick up our corned beef. This is what we talk about when we say dress in layers. If you're coming to Florida anytime November through February, you're just gonna have to be prepared for all 4 seasons in one day. Yesterday, the high was 86. We were in t-shirt and shorts. Today, the high is supposed to only be 58, which is crazy talk. Well, I do have jeans, and I borrowed a jacket from my friend because I wasn't smart enough to bring one. Well, we got Loud Muppets, so we have our prize. No, this was our 20. This was our 20. We've had that before. And then I did take pictures of these, and we have the fall fruit cheesecake with no pecans, which is why it has an allergy stick. This looks a little different than it was last year, but I'm excited to dig in. You ready? Cheesecake, cake, and the balsamic. Oh, nice and spicy. spicy. Is it the cake that I'm tasting or is it the sauce? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it the cake that's spicy?
No, it's the brand.
There's some spice in that puree. That was supposed to be a balsamic. So these are different than what we had last year too. We had whatever that jam is, that balsamic thing. That's really good. And the cheesecake's amazing. I think this is a fabulous dessert.
The figs were better last year.
These are fresh figs. I would get the dried. We had dried figs last year. That's what it was.
They had a better flavor.
Yeah.
I don't like these ones. These are weird.
You don't like fresh?
No, it's the texture and the watery flavor to them.
Yeah.
Like, no.
The dried figs have a stronger flavor. Stop, you're making me ill.
Wow, that's a huge piece of meat in this hide.
Oh my gosh. So, is it worth the 20?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, that's a huge. Stop moving around. Oh yeah, this is good. Little cheese curd. Even the pickled onion is pretty good.
To the Brewing Lab, Inc. A place to experiment with new food and beverages. Don't be afraid to try something new, like our frozen fusion confections that...
No,
Oh,
we're not doing pickled
brain
milkshake.
freeze.
Good use of a 20. Well, the line's at least inside. I could go stand in line for the pickles.
Let's finish this first. So, what is this?
I decided to get the pomegranate tea. It's a frozen pomegranate tea. I forgot that it came in its own little fancy mug. And I think
Frozen pomegranate tea with Dippin' Dots.
I mean, why not? Right? And I do have a Joffrey's straw. It's like a McDonald's milkshake. We talked about wanting to get this.
Right, finally got some flavor through.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't joking.
This straw's gotta go. It's like a pixie stick. Which is why we have a Joffrey straw in our bag.
In your bag. And them on my bag.
Right. Because you are bagless today. I'm trying to be lighter in the park, so I want that. I'm not sad about that. That's fun. What?
Those are definitely orange sherbet Dippin' Dots.
They are.
How did you not notice that?
Well, I didn't taste them. This is fun. I'm glad that I decided to get this as a surprise. Because I can get whatever I want. I'm paying for it anyway. That's good.
I'm scared.
Let's try these long-awaited pickle fries.
I'm so scared. I'm gonna try to get one without ranch.
Well, I know. There's one on the bottom. They didn't put very much, which is good. There's one without. I don't want a whole lot. Like, this is excessive.
I'm very scared.
Why? They're pickle spears. It's like
But
fried pickles.
it's made by the office.
Fried pickles. Could have tried the unnecessarily spicy whatever. These are tasty.
Fried pickles.
They're big fried pickles. Good purchase. Good prize. Way good prize. And you try with some of the ranch. This is extra dill.
It's not even ranch. It's like dill mayo.
Which is okay. Just extra dill.
actual cheese curl prize. And we have another prize. So I guess, do we count this as a prize or are we still holding that?
I don't know.
I just bought it because I wanted to buy it. Because we've been talking about buying it.
I don't think we were. I was talking about taking this holiday.
Well, no, like, we've been talking last year and this year. We were talking about the frozen raspberry pomegranate tea. And we've never gotten it because we don't come in here. We missed the pickle prize last year too. Gentle. A 10! One we haven't eaten yet.
Oh my gosh.
What's that?
That is a 9.
A 9
Might
is
have
the
already-
flauta from Mexico.
Oh,
And way off. A 13 we've already had. That's the Remy milkshake. Put it over here. A 10.
10.
So 2 that we haven't had yet.
I say we only do 110.
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put 10, 10, and what was that? 9? Okay, a 10. Whoops, because those are basically wild cards.
Yeah.
I have no idea why I didn't record. We rolled those 3 dice that evening while we were pin trading at a resort. So the next day, which was 11/11, we were back in the parks. We picked up the griddled cheese. We used our 10 on the spanakopita, and then we used our prize on the lamb gyro. So we got all 3 things from the grease booth, which was awesome. And then we used our other 10 on the tostada because we rolled the 9, which was the flauta de barbacoa from Mexico. So we picked up 5 savory items. They were delightful. And honestly, the griddled cheese was not as sweet as we thought it was going to be. We thought it was covered in honey. It was very lightly drizzled in honey. So we were sad that we hadn't picked that up in the past, and if it's on the cheese crawl again next year, we will be getting that. We started this 2-week journey with fried cheese and tikka masala. Then we rolled 13 different items. Actually, we did choose the corned beef twice. We only rolled a 20 one time. We never rolled a 1. And we used our 2 10s to round out those last 2 booths. We chose 2 prizes, the pickle spears and the lamb gyro. We had an actual cheese crawl prize because we had eaten 5 items off of the cheese crawl, although 2 of those were pau de queijo, which was from our friends, but we got their stamp, so it works. And we had 2 bonus drinks, the Belgian chocolate coffee and the pomegranate slush.
We are on our last day of our 2-week extravaganza. Living like, not tourists, living like locals. Squatting at our friend's house. And not adulting. It has been absolutely wonderful. And we have our last fried cheese. We rode Guardians. We've only ridden it twice this whole time. That's sad. But fried cheese for the win.